Welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus Episode 3. Should you buy it in 2025? How's the game going after all these years? Today is the Coastal Coastlands. Honestly, my favorite spot in the entire game. But I'm going to be telling you my honest opinion about this area. So anyways, I started off my adventure by first having to fight two Eevees. An Eevee and a Glaceon. So honestly, not two Eevees, but I still call it two Eevees. Anyways, I decided to do that. I beat them, and it wasn't that hard of a fight. Anyways, so I moved on from the battle, and I decided it would be a good idea to go and explore. So that's what I did. I went exploring the 7 seas of Pokemon Great Islands. And it's kind of funny because it's an entire ocean anyways. The story told me to go up to the top of some cliff or something like that. Anyways, that's what I did. I went up to the cliff, but first I caught Pokemons. And I found a seal, so I decided to catch the seal. It was great because the seal didn't know I was there. Anyways, I made my way up to the big old cliff thingy, and it was like, hey, did you know that this island is beautiful? It shows you the cliff, it shows you the ocean, it shows you everything about the island. Whoop whoop, it's amazing. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. So I was really up there for one thing only, to get myself this Growlithe that is very, very cute and puffy, because I really wanted one, and I couldn't find it. So anyways, the story was like, alright, take your way over to the left side of the island. You have to go and talk to some people and whatever. Before doing that, I said it would be a good idea to climb up the cliff and see what's on the other side. So it took me quite a while, but I managed to jump my weird ear up the cliff. It was great. I loved doing that. Yeah, because you could get to old areas that you haven't explored quicker instead of waiting for the thing that you actually need to go there, like the fish. But anyways, I hopped my deer right over the wall, and I was walking on top of the wall. So that's what I did. And then all of a sudden, there was the amazing Growlithe that I really want. Yay, the Growlithe. So that's what I did. I caught like 4 of those. 4 Growlithes, and I was super happy. Now, on that cliff, you were able to get to the other side of the island. So that's what I did. Usually you have to take a fish and you have to go all the way around to that island. But no. I climbed up the wall, and then I was able to slightly just jump down the wall to get there. And yes, this is where the Piplup is, so I went to go and catch myself a Piplup. I want a shiny Piplup, but this game is not that great anymore when it comes to shinies. I couldn't find a shiny Pokemon after 20 hours of playing. Still can't find one. So I would highly suggest, don't do like me. If you decide to buy the game, do not update it. Make sure that you keep your Switch on do not update mode and play the old version, because it's 100% better. Even though there's more glitches, and yeah, but it's 100% better. Anyways, I wanted to go and get myself a Piplup, so that's what I did. I caught the Piplup, and I caught a whole bunch more Pokemon around this island, because usually you're not supposed to get there. Now, it took a very, very long time to see if I could get up the top of the little island where the little water pool is, but I wasn't able to make it up there because of the fact that my weird ear wouldn't jump as high, and just 1 tile extra, I would be able to make it up there. But no, that's not how it went. Anyways, I went off to do the adventure, because I already did catch my Piplup, and by this point, my team is looking pretty good. I got my Ralts, and yeah, my Ralts actually can evolve. So that's what I did. I actually evolved my Ralts into Rotsette. I forgot the name of the Pokemon, but it's Rotsette. Anyways, she evolved, and then I was happy about that. I also had a Dawnstone that I got from some random container or something. So that's what I did. I evolved my Rots into a, what do you call that? The one with the sword. The one with the sword. Anyways, I evolved it into that. So yeah, now I was happy because I got the Rotsette into a Rot sword. Yep. I'm not a Pokemon geographic person that knows all the Pokemon that ever existed. Yeah, so don't judge me. Anyways, I decided to make my way to the main objective, and that was to go to the left side of the map because, I don't know, some person wanted to talk to me. So that's what I did. I made my way to the left side of the map, And all of a sudden I had to go to a cabin. The cabin was great, by the way, because it had like a little sediment in between the islands. So this guy was like, alright, I need your help. I need you to go and get myself a dust skull or something that rhymes with dusk leaf. Anyways, that's what I did. I went to get a Dusclops because that's what the one was. Anyways, I went to get a dust skull because the dust skull was the one that you needed, but I didn't know. Anyways, I got the dust skull. Still didn't find a shiny. Still didn't find a mass outbreak. Found a couple space-time distortions. And then I went all the way back, and he was like, no, Dusclops. So anyways, I went back, and I threw some big old mud balls at his face. And he was getting like super dizzy about it and like knocked out. So then I threw my Pokeball right at his back, and he was like, oh, okay, I'll be yours, yay. And he caught him in the Pokeball. So I showed this to the master of the 7 Seas that's just sitting there. I need a Dusclops because I can't catch it myself. So I gave him my Dusclops. Ooh, Dusclops. Anyways, that's what I did. So after that big announcement, I decided to go and do some more adventuring. Now, there's things that I've really noticed that I really did not like. So inside of the left side of the map where all the coastals are, there's a whole bunch of little ponds. Apparently your Weirdeer can't go through that, and you'll just get off of it and you'll start drowning when you can literally see that your feet are touching the ground. Yeah, that was really annoying because you had to jump across it, and if you mistimed your jump, you would just fall right off. And then you would have to go back, and then you would drown, and then it would be black, and then it would take a whole 20 seconds for you to get back on your deer and get going. That was one thing that I noticed that I really, really disliked about the game. Now, there's one other thing that happened that I say, what in the world is going on? This is my favorite area, and some bad stuff. This is happening worse than the other ones. So what happened was I was going along on my Weirdeer. I just finished catching myself a Ghastly, and then I made my way to the, what was it? Oh yeah, to talk to the person because I got the Duskull. That's the run. Anyways, the game like froze for the longest time, and it didn't undo it. So then I lost some of my save because of the fact that the game froze and I wasn't able to do anything about it. It was just gone. Yeah. So, anyways, I had to redo a little bit of my adventure, recatch the Duskull, still didn't get a shiny and do all of that stuff. And then I was able to talk to the person. He got the Duskull. He was super happy about it. And, yeah, that's pretty much what happened with that. So, the person was like, hey, now do you want to help me with something else? So, that's what I did. I went over to the beach and was like, alright, there's a Basculin, and I need you to go and help me with something. So yeah, that's what I did. I went to go to the little beachy area, and I got myself a Basculin. Didn't even have to battle it. He just came to me because he's like, you got a whistle. Woo! I mean a flute. You got a flute. Let's go. So yeah, I got the flute, and I got myself the Basculin. Now, yeah, I was able to go on the ocean now. But this one was a little funny. It's fine how it is set up, but I would love to see maybe a button that you click and you can actually swim. Maybe. I don't know. That would be kind of cool. I just thought. Anyways, I went over and I caught a couple more Pokemon. And that's pretty awesome because, yeah, the Pokemon are cool. And I still didn't find any shiny. Wow, the old game was so much greater, I'm just saying. Because, like, by then I would have caught at least, like, 10 shinies, but whatever. It is what it is. I guess it makes it rare. It's kind of sad. Anyways, I still didn't find any alpha outbreaks. I didn't find any mass outbreaks. Oh my goodness. Whatever. So I made my way on the ocean once again. And, yeah, I caught myself a couple Pokemon, and I made my way exactly right to the objective because I was like, you know what, I want to go to the next area. Maybe I'll have more luck with shinies and stuff. It was making me really sad, by the way. It was really, really sad. So that's what I did. I went straight over to the Volcano Manor. That's probably what it's called, Volcano Manor. Yeah, honestly, whatever, Volcano Manor. And what do? Yeah, that's exactly what I do. I go and try to catch a Magmar. And I threw some mud balls at his face and he did not want to catch. So what do? I go into battle and my Vaporeon takes him down with ease. Make my way all the way to the end of the thing, and all of a sudden I have to fight these evil, weird looking people. So that's what I do. I fight these evil, weird looking people, and not gonna lie, I actually got KO'd. I got wiped. My team was no more after the the third person's the one that really sent my team downwards, spiraling down. So anyways, I went back to the base main island and I realized that I had 3 grass types. So what do? I get rid of my Leafeon and then I switch it out for a Flareon. So overall, I got myself my Flareon, and yeah, that was pretty interesting. Now, I could have got rid of the Pichu, but not gonna lie, I like my Pikachu. I want to get a Pikachu, but the Pichu won't evolve, so I'm trying to make him evolve. Anyways, I made my way all the way back to Volcano Manor. That's probably not even what it's called, but I made my way back to Volcano Manor, and I did a rematch against these weird-looking people, and I was able to take them down with ease. The Flareon came in very, very helpful. Now, before that, there was a person, like a person, and I thought I was fighting a shiny Abomasnow, because not gonna lie, it looked dark blue. Dark blue is the shiny for Abomasnow, if you don't know. And yeah, I thought I was fighting a shiny, and then when I went back to do my rematch, it was green. So maybe you can fight shinies, or maybe it was just the lighting. And how come this person has a shiny if it is a shiny and I don't? Whatever. So I took him down, and all of a sudden, my little Growlithe comes back. If I didn't tell you by now, the evil people took my friend's little Growlithe, and it was my goal to go and save her, and that's pretty much the only reason that we were over there. So anyways, he comes back, and he evolves into Arcanine. And apparently the lands are absolutely beautiful because of the fact that there was no bad stuff, bad, evil, weird yellow person, but all of a sudden the rift opens up and throws lightning down at Arcanine. And Arcanine was, no, he turned into a big ball of yellowy, glowy stuff that was like, oh, poor Arcanine. Anyways, she was really sad about that one, and it was my goal to go and purify Arcanine and bring him back to his home. So that's what I did. And I actually failed the first time, and the second time, and also the third time. I feel like I was playing Dark Souls at this point, because I couldn't take him down, because I kept getting stuck in a corner, and he would easily take me down after that one. But anyways, it was my goal to try to take him down, so that's what I did. 5th time's the charm, and apparently it was, and I was able to eventually take him down. My Vaporeon served a good purpose, but I think just throwing him with the bags of Stardust actually made the bigger difference, if that makes any sense, because like then you can just dodge and roll and dodge and rolls, and actually I put up my sensitivity so then I can just easily just like turn my camera and then throw the thing right at his face. So yeah, that was also pretty interesting. Anyways, I took him down, and the big bad glowy stuff was gone for now. So after that, the battle was done, and I've noticed that 2 of my Pokemon need to evolve. So first off, I decided to evolve my Rowlet, my other bird, into a Decidueye, and yeah, that's what happened. Anyways, now he's a Decidueye, and I was super happy about that one because it's Decidueye. And also, my Pichu had to evolve, so now he turned into Pikachu. Yay! I'm so excited about Pikachu. Anyways, so yeah, I decided that I was done with this island, so I made my way straight off the island and you know, went exploring and caught some more Pokemon because I was hoping I could get 4 stars. And yeah, so then I didn't have to go back and do that, but nope, I still had more stars to do. And yeah, anyways, I went straight out to the city because I was like, this place doesn't give me shinies, doesn't give me this. I said it so many times, but it's true. The other place was so much better. I don't know. I kind of regret updating my game. So maybe I'll just play the game again on delete the save file, play the game again on a, older version. This is going to work. Whatever. And then I made my way straight up to the city, talked to the professor. He's like, go back out there now and get myself my 4 stars. So that's what I did. And it took me quite a long time to go and get my 4 stars. So what do? I go to the board and I get myself a particular ponytail. If you don't know what that is, you're about to find out, and I'm pretty sure you probably do know what that is. But anyways, I did the side quest, and all of a sudden, poof! Look at that. There's a shiny ponytail. It's pretty awesome. Now, I like ponytail just how it is like that. Probably never going to evolve it. And also, I decided not to catch it because he will just stay there forever, and you'll hear the shiny noise every time you go back to the main land. So yeah, that's what I did. I didn't catch it. So now every time I go back there, hey, there's a shiny ponytail. It's pretty awesome, right? And I decided maybe I should go straight to bed, and my Pokemon will be all healed up by the morning, and we will see you in episode 4 for my 4 stars, because I'll be out there grinding my butt away and trying to catch all the Pokemon. Yeah. So that's what I did. I decided that would be a better idea, because then I could play in handheld mode without the recorder thingy on, and then I could tell you everything that I noticed by episode 4. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So overall, let's see. The good things that I really did enjoy. The coastal coastlands were nice and colorful and beautiful. Really made you happy about that. The Pokemon itself, catching, battling, everything is pretty nice. And also, it wasn't super glitchy besides that one big glitch. I did really enjoy the coastal coastlands. It ran pretty nice, it looked pretty nice, and also the Pokemon were pretty nice. These are the Pokemon that I like. Now, the bad things that I disliked about this area. There was actually more than I expected. Alright, so the game started glitching around, like my game got frozen, and then I had to actually reset my Nintendo Switch because it just froze. I don't know if it's the game. I'm not going to blame it on the game. I'm going to just say what I noticed. Another thing, can't find any shinies no matter what you do. Even if you have a full page Pokedex, you can't find a shiny unless the game just gives it to you. So, didn't love that. Also, mass outbreaks don't exist anymore. That is really, really sad and annoying to me because I love mass outbreaks. Mass outbreaks are the absolute best. Then there's also there is space-time distortions, which I did do a couple of those, but honestly the Pokemon weren't really what I expected the Pokemon to be. They're there, but I wanted some more powerful Pokemons. EV evolutions like those. Also, there was a couple barren wastelands. Once you explore the 7 seas, there's really nothing there. There's nothing really out there. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. But anyways, yeah, here's all my Pokemon. They were pretty interesting. And yeah, I don't know. Thank you so much for watching this strange episode. I do enjoy the coastal coastland. To this point, I do still think that it is my favorite land. I don't know. What do you think your favorite land is? Let me know in the comment section down below. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And with that being said, hope you have a fantastic day and see you in the